It's actually insane how much better the camera is compared to my MacBook. Hi, good morning. How are we doing? You are the first one. Ooh. Yes. Let me just set it all up. Hi. I have said hi. Oh. Good morning. Like the green dress. That's good. It is actually, believe it or not, my mom bought me this dress. And I didn't wear it because I didn't like it. But I was like, maybe TikTok will like it. And Twitch. And YouTube. Good morning. Yeah. So people always complain I wear the same outfits. So I was like, why not switch it up today? Hello. I've never been a massive fan on dark green, but each thing has its place, I guess. Thank you. Looks good with a tan. I do have a bit of a tan on, don't I? Hi. Good morning. Where is your mom? My mom's in Denmark. On the other side of the planet. Thank you. Forgot my charger. Come on. It's very windy today. Should probably close the door. Hi. Good morning. Anything you... Maybe. I mean, there's some outfits that definitely don't work on stream. Trust me, I've tried. Hi. Good morning. Yeah. It is Saturday. It's the weekend. So, last stream of the week. Yesterday's stream was crazy. I know. It was actually the biggest stream in terms of support on Twitch, which was wild. Very stoked on that. So thank you for anyone who was here yesterday, who was helping out. Good morning. My week's been good. It's been a very, very, very good week. Lots of dopamine. Hi. Good morning. Glad to see you again. Glad that you're here again. I appreciate everyone for joining in every morning. Watermelon sugar. No, I don't take any of that stuff. I'm good. My mom will be very happy I'm wearing her dress today. A dress that she bought for me. I think the reason I don't like it is because it's so long. I feel like it's a weird length. But look great, thank you. Feel great. Good morning. What time is it? It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We are just getting started, baby. Oh, you actually know what snooze is? Yeah, of course I know what snooze is. I wasn't born yesterday. No, I'm not a mom, but this is a mom dress though. I had a feeling that's the vibe that I would give off today, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna vibe with it. Maybe today's the day that I pretend that I'm a mom of 4. Hi, good morning. Welcome back to another stream with me. If you're new here, I'd very much appreciate it if you drop me a follow, both on here and on Instagram. We are trying to reach very big goals this year, so any support on any of my channels is much appreciated. I forget where we're at. Hi. That is parents' evening dress. I know. Hence why my mom bought it. Like, I would have never bought this dress myself, but it kind of it has its charm, you know. Thank you, and thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Good morning, Isaac. How are you? 5, 6, 7, 0.8 stars. Hi. Lovely dress. Thank you. I think it's adorable. It's something, alright. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. Denmark, but I live in Australia. I think you're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is Saturday morning here, 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, 10 minutes past 7 o'clock in the morning. I have just started my day. Well, not just. I went down and watched the sunrise and had my morning coffee. And yeah, it was good. Nice little sunrise. Forgot to post it. Need to do that. Is your house in a bird area? Look, I live in Australia. There's birds everywhere in Australia, so. My Instagram is nice. Yes, I think so. Anyways, but it's very different than other women's Instagram, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you. Love the dress. Thank you. I'll tell my mom that you guys like it. She'll be happy. What time do you go to bed to wake up this early? I go to bed at all sorts of hours, really. Keep in mind, this isn't early for me. I get up at 4:30 every morning, so. You on my Instagram. That's good. We like to be on your Instagram. Green looks good on you. Thank you. I think it's just the dots that I'm not a big fan of, but I'm a little tired today though, a little bit. Un poquito. Alright, we're gonna get the peels down. Hey, thank you, Mike, for the fires. I appreciate that. For anyone who was here yesterday, we had an incredible stream. Had a lot of support. So I'm just very grateful for that. If you were here, I thank you. If you're here today, I thank you. Do you speak Spanish? Un poquito español. Sí. Thank you for the roses as well. I really appreciate it. As I said, the only way that I can keep doing these streams is by people showing support. So I'm not begging. Well, sometimes I am actually begging for it, but when people do it, I just really appreciate it because it makes my day. So thank you. Those glass straws are neat when you get used to them. They are, but I broke one the other day. They're very easy to break if you drop them, so be careful with that. I've been breaking a lot of glass stuff lately. Another pretty dress. Another day, another dress. We're getting used to it now, aren't we? And thank you so much for the followers on TikTok as well. We're slowly getting into the 700 club, so that's nice. I'm trying to get up to 1 million this year and 100,000 on Instagram. So that's this year's goal. If you want to join along for the ride, it's going to be a big one this year. Breaking a lot of hearts. I'm not breaking any hearts. I don't think so, anyways. You look British today. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Today's plan, I don't really have much planned. I am gonna go to the gym, obviously, and maybe clean my house, clean my clothes, so I'm ready for a new week of streaming. Yeah. I don't know, I've had a really busy week in regards to work and whatnot, so maybe just take a chill one, read my book and whatnot. I would like to visit your country. I think you should. It's a great country. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for being here. And thank you for the follows. We're doing good. How are you doing? Are you ready for a good weekend? Does anybody have crazy weekend plans? Drop them. No, I don't have a crazy amount all the time. I think you just join in when I have a crazy amount. I like your dress. Thank you. Hey. How's it going? It's still funny that people think it's strange that we eat kangaroo over here. It's just like other people eating cow, really. It's not that different. You seem like the calmest person in the world. I am very calm. Most of the time. Once in a while I can get angry. That time of the month I can get angry, but it's really rare. There's usually not much that bothers me. Are you gonna meet your sister? That's nice. Weekends are great for reflection and planning for me. Fair enough. It's Friday. It's actually Saturday here. So Saturday. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we do eat kangaroo in Australia. Facts. Like, it's in the supermarket and stuff. It's not like we go out and hunt it. Like, it's farmed. Is that a cover-up? It's a sundress. My mom bought it for me. Clearly she wanted me to cover up. Thanks, Mom. Tomorrow I have a dinner with 30 friends. That's not... Do you have 30 friends? Who has 30 friends? Are you kidding me? Jesus. I got like 2. I'd freak out if I had 30 friends. How do you even message all of them? Group chat, I assume. Very nice, thank you. Hi. Good morning. Really enjoyed the stream yesterday and happy that you set a new hype goal. Did you sleep well? I did. Thank you so much. As I started off the stream with saying, I'm very, very grateful for yesterday's stream. It was the best one. So very, very grateful for all of the support yesterday. Yes, it is Saturday for me. That's you get used to it after a while. Hi. Laxi. What's Laxi? Where is your man? I don't have a man. The color looks good on you. Thank you. When you leave the kitchen, are you doing tourism? What's tourism? What do you mean by tourism? Thank you for the rose, Jackson. You have 0 eyebrow movement. What do you mean? I do. I just it's a trick of getting older. Like the less you use your eyebrows, the less wrinkles you get. So you have to try and have like a frozen face. I like your green dress. Do you wear dresses often? I do, actually. I do wear dresses fairly often. Dresses are good on my body shape. I think I can move my eyebrows separately. Just flex, you know? Do you know why it's called the land down under? I think because majority of the world is on the other side, so for them Australia is underneath. I don't know, but I assume that's why. That's what I expected anyways. Hola, ¿cómo está? Nice, thank you. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, I'd much appreciate it if you go find me on Instagram as well. Same name, or there's a link in my bio. Yes, I am 28 years old. You didn't drink anything today. I'm drinking water. It's right here. I'm trying to get my pill down. Not all of the 30 friends are real close friends. It's a reunion. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Still a lot of people. Thank you. This woman again. I know. I'm on every day. Except tomorrow. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Odds of me doing a front flip on stream, very low. No, I'm not sick. This is just what I sound like. And look like. So what is it you do for work? I am a full-time content creator. I make a living off my social media channels. So the more you follow me, the better I do. Your hair looks terrific. That style suits your face. Thank you. Green is such a nice and warm color on you. Yeah, I don't usually wear this dress. I'm not a big fan of it, but I had a feeling you guys might be. Mrs. Pastor today. Yes, it is. It does give off that vibe. We're changing it up a bit. I'm going to the gym today as well. We are doing glutes today, which I'm excited about. We did arms yesterday. Not that anyone can see my arms today, which is probably a good thing because I usually get told I have man arms. You're full of kindness. I try to be. I feel like everything would be better if everyone was just a little bit kinder. So, I'm 28. Show what's in the microwave. There's nothing in the microwave. Is there different animals in Australia? Like there's koalas, dingoes, kangaroos. There's a bunch of other ones I forget. Did you know that like Australia, I'm pretty sure is the biggest country for camels? Like Australia sell and ship their camels to Saudi Arabia. How wild is that? Like I always thought that the camels like were from over there, but they actually get them from Australia. We got heaps of camels over here. I never knew that. And I'm like, that's such a strange fact. Does she have Twitter? I do have Twitter. My Twitter is also Pernille Martin. There are people that's not streaming in a hot tub. Yes. I stream in my kitchen every day. So you can join and see me be really bad at making food. No, I don't have a boyfriend. What? It is true. Google it. Google like Australia sells camels to Saudi Arabia. It's true. Do you have roots in Denmark? I have all my roots in Denmark. Didn't even know they had camels in Australia. Right? I didn't know either. When I was told, I was like, no, they do not. And they're like, yeah. Which makes sense because we have that like massive desert. But yeah, I had no idea. And apparently we sell them to other countries because they don't have camels. And now the other countries known for having camels, even though it's Australian camels. The more you know. Will you be cooking today? I don't know. I really never set an intention with my streams, which I know is a mistake. I should definitely started doing that. Imported along with Afghan handlers when we built the telegraph and the railways and the bread like crazy. Fair enough. Does your boyfriend get annoyed when you tell him you have to live stream? I don't have a boyfriend, so there's no one to get annoyed. Hence why we love being single, is the fact that I can do whatever I want to do without anyone being upset. Highly recommend. This is overnight oats, by the way. How tall are you? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Yum. Do you like girls then? Like, I'm still straight. Not ready to mingle, no. First time I see anyone with the same last name. We don't have exactly the same last name. Mine is with a Z, that one. Zoro. But close. What is it you're about to eat? Oatmeal, overnight oats. I like cold oats. I feel like they taste better than warm oats. What do you... Wait, what? Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Can I be your hubby? No, thank you. Yes, it is kind of thick, isn't it? Yeah. It is 7:25 in the morning. 7 a.m. ish. On a Saturday. Do you talk Danish? Well, right now I'm speaking English, but yes, I do speak Danish too. Chatting with your friends from back home, how do you find the housing market in Australia compared with back home? To be honest, I don't talk about the housing market in Denmark with anyone, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. What is your workout routine? I have a very, very strict workout routine. I don't drink fizzy drinks, no. Once in a blue moon I'll have sparkling water, but that's the only thing I'll have. I'm not a gamer, no, I don't do any gaming. I've heard that it can be very lucrative though, but I never have done any gaming. I'm having a Danish this morning, a Danish pastry. Danish pastries are good, I'll give them that. I don't personally eat them, but they are good. We like. Princess of Denmark. I think the royal family in Denmark would be very upset if you told them that I'm claiming to be a princess of Denmark. In some countries, the taste of water is different. Yes, but that's because a lot of countries have to clean their water in order for it to be drinkable. Barely a hint of the Danish accent, very Aussie. I feel like most people can still tell that I have an accent. I think it's just a very mixed accent now. What's your favorite street food? Ooh, I'm not as I said, like I'm very plain when it comes to my eating. I don't really, and I find most street foods is like spicy, and I don't eat spicy food, so that one's tricky. How hot is it? I think we're gonna go up to 30 degrees today, but it's gonna be windy, so that makes it better. Are you using the glow filter? No, I don't have any filter on. This is just my face. We don't got makeup on or filters on. You can see me on 3 different platforms in case you think I'm lying. Because I can't actually have a filter on all 3 of them. So, yeah. This is just what I look like without makeup on. How do you find all these nice places to take pictures from socials? Look, I live in Australia. There's just a lot of nice places around. Thank you. Favorite cuisine? Western. Western cuisine. Like steaks, pastas, any sort of meat. I'm currently streaming on Twitch, on YouTube, and on TikTok. So, yeah. On Twitch and on YouTube, the quality should actually be better, I'm fairly certain. Does Denmark have a princess? Yes, it does. We have a very large royal family. Funny enough, our prince married an Australian. So our soon-to-be queen is actually Australian. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Do you miss the snow? Yes, I do. Do you eat pork? Yes. Most Danes eat pork. There's a lot of pork in Denmark. I really just am going with the flow. I am gonna hopefully put a little bit more ideas into my streams. I'm looking into getting some help. And then hopefully I can start making my streams a little bit more interactive. Who knows? But so like I just have fun with this, you know? Like I genuinely just think it's a nice cozy space to be in the morning, right? I get to have my coffee, I get to take my vitamins, I get to eat my breakfast, and I get to chat to you guys. And it's like usually it's a very good start to the day. And clearly this dress gets less hate than what I usually wear. The blueberries are so cheap at the moment, $2. Thank you, and thank you for the follows, guys. If you're new here, I'd very much appreciate it if you would follow me on Instagram as well. There's a link in my bio. Yes, there is a lot of birds here. You get used to those as well. I'm eating overnight oats. It's a really good source of fiber for me to start my day on. I don't play any musical instruments. What do you do for work? I do this. I am a full-time content creator. I make money off my social media. Thanks to you guys. What do you normally wear? You don't want to know. This is live. Why is it broadcast and not listed in viewer list? What do you mean? Food is... Okay. Do you support any sports team? No. I'm not into sports. The crows think you're funny. They're like the only people that find me funny. Was it a difficult process moving to Australia? A little bit, yeah. It's definitely a very different culture to what I've been used to beforehand. Good morning to you and your talents. Good morning. Do you have braces? No. I think it's very obvious I haven't had braces. Love that top, thank you. I always thought Danish... Okay, that's a weird thing to think, but alright. Are the visa restrictions strict there? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it's a new dress. I don't think I've actually worn this dress on stream before. Are you nice? Yes. I'm very nice. I try to be. Sorry to leave so soon, but meeting some friends, but hope to see you again. That's okay. Thank you so much, Rand Driver. It was much appreciated. And thank you for all the bits. Good morning, Gassy. How are you? Is it your part-time job to make dresses look good? I think the dresses make me look good. What do you do for work outside of Twitch? I'm also on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Discord. There's literally not a social media platform I don't have. So as you could imagine, when you have 10 plus social media accounts and all of them have to be updated on a regular basis, there's a bit of work in that. Are you on MySpace? No. MySpace was, funny enough, never a thing in Denmark. I am all over the place. I was happy for your successful life. Thank you. So was I. As I've said before, it's almost a little bit like, I love it. I'm so grateful and so happy every time, but it gets hard because you obviously reach this like dopamine high by getting so much support, and then there's always a bit of a low after that. Like, what's up must come down, you know. So it's very hard to control your mood after, because it's hard to top that, you know. Do you have a real job? That depends what you think is a real job. I'm good, just starting work. That's nice. I was very stoked. I started crying. You know I'm stoked when I start crying. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know who that is. I like the dress. It's just a little too long, if you ask me. Would you like to go on a date? No. Still ride your motorcycle? I do, yes. I'm gonna take it out tomorrow morning, I think, if the weather's nice. Made me happy seeing you happy. I'm always happy. Sometimes I'm just like very, very happy, and then other days I'm more chill, like today, you know? I don't think I could be in a magazine. I'm too shy to have my photos taken. I just, because you bit the spoon, sorry. I did post my second video on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I'd very much appreciate if you would do so. My part 2 of my solo camping trip is out now. My God, you're so pretty. Do you ever game? No. I just chat. I talk a lot. To you guys, which is funny because when I don't stream, I actually don't talk a lot. Like, sometimes the only time I'll actually talk throughout a day is on stream. This dress is far better on you than the one you had on you yesterday. Oh, you like the green better than the blue, do you? Interesting. I'll thank my mom. My mom bought me this dress. I think she thought that I should cover up, so. Talking is good. I followed and will be sure to stop by. Thank you so much. That cow lives in totals of... What? Thank you. Give me a good reason to move to Australia. The weather. The weather is amazing here. If that's not all the reason that you need, I don't know what it is. Everything is good about Australia. Good luck with everything. Thank you. And good luck to you. Thank you for being here. The blue you wore yesterday was nice too, but I suspect you look good in about anything. I can't carry purple. Purple and orange are just not my colors. Doesn't everything want to kill you in Australia? No. Thank you. I appreciate that. 1K, I'm tapped out. Thank you so much. We got 11K already. That's cool. And thank you for all the followers over on Instagram too. If we're lucky, we can reach 61.8 today. That's a bit of a big call. Hi. Did somebody just send a phone number? That's pretty funny. Good morning. How are you today? That concert dress had some orange in it. A very little bit. And believe it or not, I've never worn that dress before. I was about to throw it out or like give it to charity. And but then I was like, you know what? That's probably a dress that would work with Harry Styles. I'm a full-time content creator. Yes, I do live by myself. All of my family lives in Denmark. Are you dating Harry Styles? No, I'm not. What a flex it would be to do though. It's the microwave from the 80s. I'm fairly certain my microwave is older than me, yeah. What's new? Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm just cruisy today. I'm excited that it's the weekend. I'm gonna hopefully rest a little bit because it's been a big weekend. It's been a big week. Me trying to multitask here. My mom just messaged me. Sadly, you're too old to date Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, I am. That's okay. Never found him super my type anyways. So abs check. You can't see the abs today. They're in hiding. I am training. Oh wait, no, I'm training abs tomorrow. Sunday's ab day. That's a joke. He dates. Oh, fair enough. What is your type? Someone kind. I like kind people. I really have a very mixed type. Like, none of my ex-partners have had similar traits. Born in the 80s. No, I'm born in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby. How can I make money hanging out in the kitchen? You stream. Like this. Have you not seen that there's a TikTok dude that makes these really, really cool videos where he cooks, but he kind of makes them a little bit sexual? And he does wonderful. You can do what he does. You have an amazing figure, thank you. Is there a cat somewhere? I hope not. I'm allergic to cats. I love your dresses, thank you. This is actually one that my mom bought for me. So I'm gonna make sure to let her know. I think cooking streams would be major stress. A lot can go wrong. Yeah, at least they're a little bit more interesting than just did I just get oatmeal in my hair? Than just standing and talking, which I do. I cook sometimes though. Oats on your top lip. Thank you. Gosh, you can see a lot on these streams. Maybe there is a cat in this house. Hi. You made my afternoon with the latest news. I hate. The stream quality seems a bit better than yesterday. That's good. We've been having some issues with the streams lately, but hopefully we're all right today. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the people following. If you are new, please go follow my Instagram as well. There's a link to it in my bio. My mom does have a great taste, but this is a very Danish dress, very conservative dress. You know? Good morning. Aussie broadband not great. No, correct. My favorite place in Denmark, Aarhus or Copenhagen. I don't particularly like green, but oh my god, thank you. What's wrong with the conservative dress? Nothing. I'm just usually not, I usually don't wear very conservative clothes. Okay. Go-to color in swimsuits, black or white. I like very plain colors. It is in my clothes as well, to be honest. Like I love wearing black in general. Insane dress, thank you. I never knew my mom had such great taste in streaming clothes. I'll have to get her to pick more clothes for me. I heard Denmark is really flat. It is. I think if we took a an analysis of all countries in the world, I'm fairly certain Denmark would be definitely in the top 3 flattest countries in the world. Where in Denmark are you originally from? I was born in Silkeborg. Denmark is flat. Top 3. I think so, because Denmark is very, very flat. Looks kind of bumpy. Okay. Himmelbjerget is huge. It's really not. It's really not. Who's the guy laughing in the background? It's a crow. I have crows over my house. Why are you single? By choice. No, it doesn't have buttons. It's like a wraparound. Turn off the lights. Sorry. I get that reminder every day. My favorite dinner is just a good old plain steak. You look Norwegian. Well, I'm Danish, so I'm not far off. I think I was here before. I think all of you have been here a couple of times before, which I appreciate. I'm very happy you guys are back. It's like a little tradition now. Mornings with Nilla. Well, it'd be evenings for you, but still. I do have a few tattoos, yeah. Thank you for the followers on TikTok too. I was calculating it out, right? As I do because I'm a nerd. In order for me to reach 1 million followers on TikTok, I need to get over 1,000 followers every single day. And that's a lot. So I very much appreciate all the follows. And it's especially a lot when you're stuck in a shadow ban. I swear all my videos reach like 1,000 views. How many islands in Denmark? We have a few actually. I want to say 3. 4 maybe. 5? Technically Copenhagen's an island. I enjoy hanging out with Nilla. I enjoy you hanging out with me too. I'm also curious to see what's going to happen with TikTok now that so many people are getting told to delete it. Has that been in your news as well? Because like in Denmark and in Canada, in America too, I think, everyone's been told to delete TikTok off their phones. It's hectic. That's sad. I was just doing so well. I have to assume. Yes, you'd be correct. Will you ever write a book? Probably. This is totally sad. Look at you. What's sad? Well, me eating breakfast in my kitchen. Why is that sad? You are sad. I'm not sad. I'm very content right now. 1.4 thousand islands. Jesus. I was like 5. You look sad. I'm not sad. I think sometimes my face looks a bit sad, but that's not true. What are you writing about? I've said it before, I said it a few times, I would love to write a story about my life. A biography? That would be cool. I think most people don't realize it, but I've actually had a pretty damn wild life. It would be cool to write a book about. It's definitely on my aspirations list. Please tell me you've been to Roskilde Festival. I actually haven't, but I'm actually considering going this year. ¿Hablas español? Sí, un poquito. I'm intrigued. I know you traveled a lot. I have traveled a lot, so. I'm 28. On camping trip video, how do you shoot video of Gemma driving up a hill? No, so I just put my tripod at the bottom of the hill and I have it filming as I drive up, and then I run back down and grab it again. I would love to film it with my drone, but I can't drive my car and fly the drone at the same time. So for me to film it from my drone, I would have to like fly the drone up, then do the drive and then fly the drone down again. But I'd be terrified that my drone would run out of battery by the time I'm up at the hill, you know. You traveled a lot. Aren't you afraid of air travel? Not at all. I used to work as an air hostess, so that'd be a very bad job if I was scared of flying. But do you write well? I do actually. I write, that's always been one of my hidden talents, I think. I was very good in school as well. I've always been good at writing fiction. I have a very, very, very big imagination. So yeah. That would be cool. It would be cool to do one day. Gave you a follow on TikTok. Thank you. Considering you're my age, you look like you're 23, 24. Do you think so? Thank you. It's all in the no makeup look, guys. I appreciate it though. Most people shoot me to somewhere around my late 30s, so Can you speak Spanish? How many languages do you speak? I speak 6 languages. Got any phobias? Not really. Maybe the one where you're scared of the deep sea. Like, yeah. I think I'd freak out if I had to like dive out in the open ocean. The ocean scares me a little bit. It's not a phobia, like I'll still do it, but it would definitely be a little bit like, oh, is there a shark here? Have you ever tripped down in public? Yes, many times. I'm sorry, there is a lot of chats going on today. Could you do a Russian accent if you were offered a role? Probably. Duh. Spasiba. I remember you had a good time in Sydney. I did. Which languages can you speak? I can speak Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, German, English, and un poquito español. Thank you so much for the roses, Liam. I appreciate it. I will be coming to Australia soon. Well, I'll be going to Europe soon, actually. Next month. It's coming up. Danish Norwegian is cheating. A lot of people say that, but I don't care. I'm going to claim them anyways because they are technically their own language. No French, no. Must say you look like a snowboarder. I can snowboard. Not great, but I'm alright on a snowboard. What's your favorite band? I don't have one. How do you support yourself? Like financially or emotionally, or why not a bathing suit live? Because that's not the kind of vibe I want to give off on this stream. I have done a few from the beach, but I want it to be a different vibe on here. Do you think there's a song that best reflects your personality? I do have a fair few songs on my list on Spotify that I relate to. I also speak English, Canadian, Australian, and American, Mrs. Worldwide. No, but that's different though. Like, Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian are actually 3 different languages. They're just very similar. But I mean, if you want to claim all of those too, then then I speak 10 languages. Rode a wave to the beach and some huge waves came over. The ocean's scary, man. You gotta respect it. I want to marry you, but I don't want to be married. Do you realize you're amazing? Sometimes. Other times not so much. Do you want to have kids? It's not on my list right now. Especially respect the ocean when stingers are bad. There's just so many dangerous things in the ocean, honestly. Do you like Mexicans? I like all people. Everyone is welcome here. And thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. We're doing good. Please go away. See, if you don't want to look at me, TikTok is made so smart that you can just scroll to the next streamer. You literally just scroll up. It's that easy. Do you appreciate Paris? To be honest, like, I was in Paris once and I wasn't a massive fan. I don't know if I just got the wrong side of Paris, but I wasn't super stoked on it. Why would you scroll when you can double tap? Exactly. And no, you can't be my boyfriend. Why would anyone want you to go away? As I said, there's always some people that just dislike you, no matter what you do. Got allergies today, I think. Hey, Dylan's on. Hi, Dylan. I don't go more than waist deeps in oceans anymore. Look, I usually also just go like diggy diggy. Bless you, thank you. There must be a bit of allergy in the air today. Interesting. Sorry, the comments are going really quickly. I can't actually read them that quickly. You're selling TNA. What's that? Why do you do this? What's wrong with you? What is it that I'm doing that's so offensive to you right now? I'm standing in my kitchen talking. I so have allergies. That's so weird. And if, as I said, if you don't want to watch it, you're more than welcome to scroll on to the next person. New dress. It's actually an old dress. It's one of the ones my mom bought me in Denmark. Can I join you camping one day? No, I'm a solo camper. Explains to green, I know, right? No, I don't surf. I can surf, but I don't. The last Instagram I saw was a college of videos. Must have taken you ages to put together. I make a monthly recap of my month every month. And I have done that for over a year now. And I think it's a really cute way to just memorize my months because I have so much going on most of the time. So yeah, I like it. I make them for me, you know. It's cool to watch. So you can see all of my months over the last year if you go to my Reels page on Instagram. What are you eating? I'm eating overnight oats with blueberries. I'm almost done. I'm not English, no, I'm Danish. What's your biggest achievement? I've had a lot of really cool achievements. I wouldn't even know which one to pick, to be honest. Yeah. I've done some pretty damn rad things. Do you have a lot of self-confidence? Yes. Most days. Don't get me wrong, we all have off days, you know, where you're not as confident, but most days I do have a bit of confidence. Is it true that when you walk on the sand in Australia it makes noise? What noise? I haven't heard that before. Yes, I am single. I love Danish bacon. Enjoying life is a great achievement. It is. Can you say something in Danish that a Swedish person would never understand? Probably. I just, I don't speak a lot of Danish anymore. Do you like the food in Italy? Yes. Have you been to Scotland? No. Do you speak German? Yes. Ja. Ich spreche sehr gut Deutsch. New single, how? By choice, sir. By choice. I do like Sweden, yes. Das ist gut, ja? Added you on Instagram, thank you. I do stand here for 3 hours every morning as part of my job. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich auch. I meet women. That's good. Can I be a mod? I do have 2 mods already. They usually are doing an outstanding job, to be honest. I'm very happy with them. Das ist very... That's German, not Danish. I know. I speak German too. Moin moin do. Why Australia? Because the weather is amazing. The nature is incredible. Culture is really laid back. And the money's good. They say sitting is the new sugar. I don't sit down a lot. In case you didn't notice, I am usually standing. Your Instagram is outstanding. How did you get that ab symmetry? I think like my ab symmetry is just genetics, to be honest. Like I do train my abs, but like they're just very straight abs. What work are you doing? I'm a content creator. What is your favorite moon? The big white one? No. That money is good. What do you mean? They have a very high minimum wage. Like in general, they just pay well here. It's easier to make money in Australia. Insurance in Australia, living down so time. Yes, I do live in Australia. Considering you speak so much English, do you think in English or are your thoughts still in Danish? I think in English now. Keep in mind, I've been living in abroad for 8 years now. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Can you teach us a funny Danish word? Fart control. Fart control is speed control. That's a funny Danish word. Have you ever been to Mexico? No. I have one account on Twitter, yes. What's your go-to activity on a day off? I usually take my motorbike out for a ride or I go camping. I heard Australia is a feminist capital. A guy can get kicked out of a nightclub for staring. Look, I don't go to nightclubs, so I wouldn't know that. In general, I've found that Australia is a very respectful country when it comes to all that sort of thing, but you're one of the most beautiful women I've seen. Surely not, but thank you. I have a Kawasaki Ninja sports bike. Bold glamour filter. You think I'm wearing that? Or do you want me to put that on? Because I tried putting that on and oh my god, I look like a man. See, I don't wear any makeup, like, ever. So, having a makeup filter on is just, it's so not me at all. Like, it's scary how much it doesn't look like me. Didn't you like to be in a relationship? Yeah, I love being in relationships. Is pizza good? Yes. I don't know if... Can you put a filter on while you're doing this? Oh, effects. I wouldn't even know how to put it on. Stickers? No. Effects, maybe? I don't know how to put it on. Is it that one? No. Ooh. Guys, I actually don't know how to do it. Nah. Sorry, can't put it on. Don't know how to. Greetings from Denmark. Greetings. Yeah, no, I don't wear makeup. I don't like makeup. Once in a while I'll put on mascara, but it's rare. I just like to cruise like this. It's also a lot healthier for your skin not to cover it in products, you know. Hey! I completed something. Current task, be a co-host. It's a co-host. Lifestyle content. I just do a lot about my life. How long have you stayed in Australia? This Christmas will be 4 years. You do use sunscreen? Yes, I use a lot of sunscreen and I use a lot of lip balm. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like the way makeup looks on me. I love the way makeup looks on other people though. Like I think makeup can make some women look so beautiful. Like, but every time I've tried it on my face, I just don't like it. I'm like, ooh. Loving the dress. What's the story behind it? My mom bought it for me when I was in Denmark. I assume she wanted me to dress a little bit more conservative, so thank you. My cousin lives in Sydney. That's nice. Do you speak French? No. Are you not afraid of all the scary venomous poison? No, I'm not. I'm not scared of Australia one bit. I would rather have scary animals than I would have scary people. And thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I appreciate it. Awesome shirt. It's a dress, actually. She's cute. It has me wondering how many women would look good. I think all women are beautiful without makeup. I think it's just become such a norm to wear it that not a lot of women feel comfortable not wearing it anymore, which I think is a shame. Thank you for being so interactive with your chat. You're welcome. Heels or sandals? I prefer no shoes, to be honest. You don't look happy. I am happy. I'm just very chill today. If you were here yesterday, you would have seen me like extremely stoked, but as I said, sometimes it can be hard because I've had so many extremely good days on stream that I'm just like, I'm a little tired. It's been a big week, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Can you spot a Dane in a crowd? Yes. It was funny. Over New Year's, I was down in Sydney with my Danish friend, and we were in this like little food store somewhere. And we were standing over in the corner waiting for food, and all of a sudden 2 guys walked in the door, and immediately I was like, they're Danish. Because I could just tell, like, Danish men just have like such distinguished features. And I was like, 100% they're Danish. And sure enough, like, they started speaking Danish, and then my friend, as he walked past him, he was like, oh, Happy New Year or something in Danish. And they were both like, what the fuck? Pretty funny. Do you know your personality type? Not really, no, just someone kind. Thank you. It's hard to be a showwoman all the time. It is a little bit draining being on all the time, you know, especially because I know what works the best on social media, online, is a lot of energy, and I completely get that, and I obviously want to bring as much energy as I can into all of my streams, but sometimes you're just tired too, you know, and especially when it comes to like the end of the week, and I have been streaming for 5 days, you know. Yeah, I'm excited for sleeping. Love your dresses. Thank you. I am free. I think women are beautiful, yes. And yes, it is 8 o'clock in the morning now. Good morning, Billy. How are you? Sick YouTube channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. As I said, my YouTube channel is my newest channel. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours because then I can make money off it. And that's a little hard. Not gonna lie. It's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be anyways. But, oh well. We'll get there, I hope. It's like, you have to get 4,000 hours watched of your videos in a year. So, I don't know if I'll make it. I hope so. Well, I'll consider myself sub. YouTube is a hard market to break into. It really is. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. lot harder. But that's okay, I like a challenge. Nevertheless, you should have a great trip and be safe. Thank you. You eat very well. Would you ever do your own healthy recipe book? Yes. I've had a fair few people ask me if I could write down what I eat. I'd love to do that. As I said, I'm currently in the process of making a website where I'll also put some training programs up so people can see it if they want to. Do you like to read? If so, what's the last thing you enjoyed reading? The last thing I enjoyed reading? I read a fiction book called The Things We Leave Behind. That was pretty good. Pretty good twist in the end. I'm currently reading In the Flow, which is actually a book about women's cycles. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I read a lot of books. I read a book a month. What can we do to help? You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch all of my videos on repeat. You can just have it running like in the background. And thank you for the follows over on Instagram too, guys. I really appreciate it. Do you like frikadelle? Yes, but that's not how you spell it. You may be the most likable person on TikTok. I don't think so. You'd be surprised how much hate I get on here. I don't think people like me very much. Already done. Oh, in the background too. Okay, I'll try. Thank you. You can just mute it and have it running. I live in Australia. I've also lived in New Zealand though. Love this color. Oh, hi Lauren. How are you? Thank you. There are likable people on TikTok. It is me. I do also get a lot of love on here, so I'm definitely not complaining at all. Sometimes it can just be a little bit... Sometimes it can be a little tough getting so much hate, but it's not a complaint. It was just more of a statement. How could anyone not like you? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not trying to make people not like me. I do try and be very happy and kind to everyone, but somehow I still manage to annoy people. Why are you home all the time? Does I work from home? I don't get out much. I'm a homebody. What are the Danish Christmas elves called? Nissa. I do have a lot of swimsuits, yeah. Good evening, good evening. Hey, thank you for the hat. It's the internet, anonymous haters everywhere. Yes, I think that's a shame though. How easy it is to hide behind the screen. I think there's too many negative comments to delete, to be honest. I see the word love on your shelf. I'm all about love and kindness and positivity. I just want everyone to be kind. That's why I use my real name on Twitch. Okay. That's pretty funny. Hello. Thank you. I'll tell my mom that you like it. Can you fix my back? What? Love is all. You can ban the haters. This is too much of it. It's too much, but it's okay. As I said before, like the haters and the negative comments is all part of it. For anyone who has worked in marketing or PR, know that hate and drama and negativity is actually the quickest way to grow on socials. Unfortunately, that's just a fact. So I will also, like, if I used my streams to share negativity or hate in any way, shape, or form, they would do way better. And that's just a fact. And that's sad, but that's just the world that we live in. People find negativity more engaging than positivity. And that's the truth. But I don't want to do that. And I don't want to contribute to making the world a worse place. Have you ever had an encounter with snakes? No. I'm not gonna jump. What do you ground your moral framework on? I don't know what to say that I ground it on, because like, I'm very different from my parents, so it's not really a thing that I was raised on. I think it's just something that I've grown into. And I'm a big believer in karma as well. And like, if you do good, you get good, you know, and like, I sincerely believe that. Like, the better you are as a person, the better your life's gonna be. So if you always try to keep everything good and happy and positive and nice, then you do better in life. Like, I sincerely believe that, and like, I've lived that way most of my life, and I sincerely believe that the reason I'm doing well now is because of that. Just stumbled on your stream. Well, welcome in, Stumble. Why are you on here? This is my job. This is how I make money. You attract the same energy you put out. Yes. Yes, I have been exposed to Christianity, but I am not religious myself. Good evening, good morning. I know a lot of people won't agree with it, and that's okay. As I said, like, I don't do my streams in the hope of changing anyone's opinions. If you don't agree with me, that's completely fine. Like, everyone is welcome here as long as you keep it in a positive vibe, and I'm happy to have debates or discussions about why I believe what I believe, and like, you believe what I believe, or you believe what you believe, you know. I think what you said about people being drawn to negativity and hate is true on the internet, but I don't think it's true in real life. But the thing is, and the funny, like, not funny thing, but I read a lot about this, right? Because I found it quite interesting. And if you take the example of somebody driving in a car, right? And on the right side, there has been a car crash. And on the left side, there's a really beautiful interaction of somebody getting flowers and like, they're super happy. Something like that. People will just automatically be more drawn to the car crash than they would be to the positive side. And that's just facts. It's just how our brains are developed, pretty much. We are just naturally more drawn to the negative. I'm not giving advice. I'm explaining why I think the way that I think. And why I do the things that I do. Your positivity has changed my life. Your wonderful outlook in life made me rethink my own goals for the positive. Thank you. I disagree with that statement. That's okay. Why do you disagree? Well, that's because it's not something you see every day, but you see flowers given a lot. Yeah, but then like something else that's positive that you just never really see. For sure, but I think what that analogy overlooks is the desire to help others, and that there could be people injured and in need. No, I disagree. Most people, unfortunately, that see these kind of things only look because they are curious, not because they want to help. Yes, I do have a fan on because I live in Australia and it's extremely hot. Wait, what? What's your plan for the next month? Do you want to come sailing? No, I'm okay, but thank you. Your wow factor is the chart. Alright. You're stunningly gorgeous. Thank you for sharing who you are. You're welcome. I'm 28. I'm not trying to hide that. I just get the question a lot, so I don't want to keep saying it. It's not a debate. I'm just sharing why, like, it's quite literally a fact that people are drawn more to the negative, both in real life and online. Fake news travel was something like 40 times quicker than real news. And this is both in real life and online, unfortunately. I look forward to your TikToks every day. Thank you. I've been in a shadow ban for a long time on TikTok. So it's nice to know that some people actually see them. I still find it strange that you can have over 700,000 followers and only have 2,000 people watch them. My day's been good. How's your day been? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. What do you believe? Like religiously? I don't really believe anything. Maybe you get asked age a lot because you look like a university student age. No, I've been told that I have a very confusing look. Like I can look both very young and very old at the same time. Fake news does travel way faster. That's facts. It is facts. And it's also facts that we're more drawn to negativity than positivity. It's the no makeup thing, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know how to no makeup. Like, I feel like I look older with makeup on there. But yeah. Thank you for the follows too, guys. I really appreciate it. Both on here, but also on Instagram. How are you liking live? I love it. I'm on here a lot. You seem like a great person. I try to be. I try to be as good as I can be, I'd say. Hi, how's it going? You're an old soul in a beautiful young body. Thank you. And thank you for all the roses, guys. No, this is a Barocco. I am a bit of an old soul. I've always been an old soul. I do touch my hair a lot. I like big, fluffy hair. Not flat, boring hair. So, yes, I do understand Swedish. And yes, I do read. In a YouTube video, I saw a plush that repeated everything we said to it. I would have offered it to you so it repeats all the nice things that... I don't get that, but okay. Why Australia? Because the weather is amazing. Yes, I have been told I resemble Shakira a fair bit. The outfit for the Harry Styles concert was amazing. Thank you. You look a little old for me. From me, Chinese. You think I look Chinese? That's a first. I haven't heard that one before. But thank you. No, I don't have a man. Thank you. No, no relationship. I am very, very single. And thank you for all the followers on TikTok too, guys. I really appreciate it. We're almost up to 705,000. Only got 195 left. And I used to visit China a lot. They always think we look old. I mean, Chinese people in general look very young. Someone told me that it's that it's the rice. That it's really healthy for you to eat a lot of rice. Maybe I need to eat more rice. Why I'm single. It's a choice. It's a choice, sir. Thank you for the roses, guys. Bonjour, France. Are you attracted to women? I'm attracted to women when I'm drunk. China. Okay. Funny enough, when I grow up here, but I'm Latino. Fair enough. Favorite place that I lived in? The place that I live now. I love Australia. Hey, thank you for the TikTok hat. 2 out of 20. Look. Do you see any of my comments? Yes. Do you consider yourself a modern woman or a traditional woman? Ooh, I feel like I'm a good mix. I'm both old-fashioned and very modern at the same time. It can be very hard for whoever is going to be dating me in the future, because on some time, like in some things, I'm like very independent and stubborn and like let me do it myself, and then in other areas, I'm like very old school and want the man to kind of, yeah, be a man. You know, that whole ordeal. Without trying to offend anyone, this is just personally what I prefer. Are you closer to the beach? Yes. Good morning. Like, I very much appreciate when the guy opens the door for you. Like, I like that. I like when they hold your bag or your groceries. When they carry heavy things. Offer you their jacket. Make sure they walk on the inside on the pavement. You know, it's like very, very, very like standard things. But I think those small things are extremely attractive in a man. Opening doors is rare, honestly. Hey, thank you for the hats, guys. I appreciate it. Hey, we reached 50% of our goal. So you want a man who cares about you? Yes, I would love a man that cares about me. That would be lovely. Yes, I am single. Chivalry. Yeah, and someone who speaks about you to his friends and proud of you, you know? Supports you emotionally, all this kind of stuff. I'm guessing guys don't do that kind of stuff anymore. None of my ex-partners have, to be honest. I don't think I've ever been with a man that's opened the door for me, as sad as that is. But as I said, I'm also a very independent woman, so it's not like I can't open my own door, you know? Like, I can do everything by myself. It's just nice when somebody else does it. It is fading, isn't it? I'm a dog person. I'll open the door for you. That's very sweet. Thank you. I'm sure there are some people that will still do it, but yeah, I haven't been around a lot of those people. Like not even a stranger. I'm sure a stranger has done it. Like I find that a lot of the time when people do it, it's always the older generation, which is nice. And they'll like offer you their chair and all of these things. But in general, I'm also just a big fan of manners, you know, like if you go out and eat, that like you fill up their wine cup and you do all of these kind of things. You pull out their chair. It's really, really like really small stuff, but all of that stuff I find very attractive when men do. I'd never have to. Okay. Yeah, no. Never been married. I mean, sometimes that can be peaceful too, I assume. I can open a door, but I can't handle the Australian spiders. But that's okay, I can handle the spiders. Just as long as you open a door for me, I'll kill the spiders, don't you worry. You're a hopeless romantic. I am a little bit, yeah, not gonna lie. I am from Brazil. That's nice. Brazil's lovely. What do you do for a living? I'm a full-time content creator. Good, I'll send you all my spiders, Nell. You're welcome. Thank you. I still disagree on the people being drawn to negativity in real life. The car crash thing seems unfair because it's alarming. Maybe it's overly simplistic, but I think people in real life would rather be surrounded by positivity and beauty. The internet tends to be full of unhealthy echo chambers and for negativity. Anyway, I'm going outside now. Thanks for reading some of my comments. That's okay, and I completely agree that we think that we want to, like, if you ask anyone, they will always say that they would prefer to be around positivity, but we are just naturally drawn to negativity, and that's in real life and in online. Hey, we reached our TikTok goal. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Do you have any faults? I have a lot of faults. I have a lot of flaws. I am far from perfect. And I think one of the downfalls of me being so independent and having been single for as long as I have is that it becomes increasingly more and more hard to get to me, so to say. I feel like I get more and more, I get harder and harder and like colder and colder the more I do things by myself, you know. Do you have any regrets in life? No, I don't choose to look at my life with regrets. I think everything has happened exactly how it was supposed to happen for me to end up where I've ended up. So yeah. I do have one thing that I would be like, probably could have done something different there, but it's not a regret in any way, shape, or form. Thank you. Do you think you'll regret the independence if you're alone in 10, 20 years? No. I don't think so. As I said, I very much have I believe everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. And if I'm supposed to be with a man or have a family or settle down, then that's gonna happen. I don't think that that happens to me by me jumping back on Bumble and Tinder and going out and dating 20 different men, you know. Like, I think if I'm supposed to marry and settle down, then that person's gonna come in to my life at the right time and it's gonna be right, you know. You find it difficult to make time for someone after being single for so long. A person has to add value now, you know what I mean? 100%. And the hard thing about it is that they now have to compete with me, you know? So like if they don't bring me more love than I bring myself, then I won't think that it's a good trade-off, you know? But a relationship could just happen out of the blue, 100%. And if somebody comes into my life and I just feel like, oh my God, this is amazing, then I'm not gonna say no. I'm just saying I'm not gonna go out and actively look for a relationship. I'm just gonna focus on me, my health, my wealth, and then whatever happens, happens. If he comes along, he comes along, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. Whatever is meant to be will be. I'm goddamn Buddha today. Where did you buy this particular dress? In Denmark. I forgot the store. My mom bought it for me. I completely agree with the feminine and masculine energy, but sometimes you also just gotta understand that some women are forced into their masculine energy, and kind of have to rely on that in order to survive in the world. And if that makes us less attractive to males, then it is what it is. Have you been to Nome in Copenhagen? No, I haven't actually. Being alone may not always be easy, but it can be a valuable opportunity to build resilience, independence, and self-awareness. And I got a lot of that. Tick, tick, and tick. It is what it is. It is what it is. Completely right. Soon you'll need to add a tag to outfits by mom. I should. Maybe she's picky. I definitely am picky, and you should be picky. Because, like, if I ever get with anyone, then it will be to be with that person for the rest of your life, you know. So yes, I will be picky, because that's who I'm spending my next 30, 40 years with. Depending how long I go. Pretty sure that potential partner is not in this chat or will never be. Yeah, but I'm not on here to find a partner, you know. Can you say something in Danish? Can you mimic the sound that a kangaroo makes? I don't really think kangaroos say a whole lot, to be honest. I got something in my eye. Hey, thank you for the TikTok hat. I appreciate it. I really don't mind, guys. Thank you. And thank you for all the follows, both on here and on Instagram. I very much appreciate it. Nice dress, thank you. I think if you're gonna have a partner, you'll have to go with a with a guy or a girl. I feel like that's pretty much the only two options I have. What's your favorite food in Australia? Just a steak. I like steaks. I'm bored with you. That's okay. TikTok has made this really cool feature on here that you can just scroll, and then there's a new person that you can talk to. So if you're bored with me, you can literally just scroll on up. It's pretty cool. You just do this motion on the screen, and then it goes to the next one. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. Is it a little bit of a chill one today? Hello. Hi. Hi from Denmark. Hi. I love when there's Danish people on here. It's cool. Ever had Vegemite? Yes, I'm not a big fan, to be honest. What does your tattoo mean? I have a tattoo from my brother who passed away. What superpower would you like to have? I'd like to be able to fly. Flicka. Favorite Aussie slang is a word that I can't say on here. Starts with a C and ends with an unt. There's a lot of us. Okay. What do you say women need more? Why do you say women need more masculine energies to survive today when they haven't needed it for all of human history? Because before we used to rely on men. And now we don't. So we are going to have to take that energy into ourselves in order to provide for ourselves, you know? What's the point of a comment that says I'm bored? Go get your... I love the color of your dress. Thank you. I would tell my mom. My mom bought this for me. She'll be very happy. Why don't you say how old you are? I actually do fairly often, but I just don't want to keep repeating it. I'm a fan of all countries, pretty much. Thank you. Like to see you next Tuesday. Oddly specific. What's your favorite curse word? Also the one that I can't say on here. On my my second YouTube video, I did curse a fair bit. I apologize for that. It's a lovely dress, thank you. time. Like, it's 8:45 in the morning here, and I've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes now. See, right. I need friends. We all need friends. I love Australia. Australia is the best country in the whole damn world, if you ask me. Which you did, so. Thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. If you haven't yet, there's a little link on my profile. You can click my name and go to my bio, or you can just type in my name. Vanilla, don't you think a woman needs to rely on a man the same way a man needs to rely on a woman if the relationship is healthy? I don't think either is dependent on the other. Like, I think women are more than capable of doing without a man, and I think men are more than capable of doing without a woman. Do I think that in a relationship you need to rely on each other for a healthy amount? Yes, and I think in general all people do better by having someone to rely on, whether that's woman or man or woman on man, 100%. But that does not mean that they're not capable of doing it alone. I think in general everyone's better off when they have someone to rely on. I think it's just human nature that we do better when we have connections. But I do think we're more than capable of doing it on our own. I like your mother. I like my mother too. You're okay without makeup. Thank you. You're smart too. I try to be. No, I'm not a mom. I'm very single. No partner, no pets, no kids. Just me cruising in my kitchen every single morning. Your smile is cute. Thank you. What happened to your brother? He had a genetic disease that killed him. You have a beautiful heart. Thank you. You're smart. Thank you. What time is it? It's 8:45 in the morning. Can I come over? No. Sorry for your loss. That's okay. Thank you. I suggest you get off TikTok, but why would I do that? It's my job. I'll get off TikTok in 1 hour and 18 minutes. I'm 28. No, I'm from Denmark. Are you in Hawaii? No. You know how to make everyone love you. I'm not trying to be honest. I'm just trying to keep it real with you guys. My partner said you were very handsome, and it's not often she says that about another girl. Well, I appreciate that. Say thank you for me. Thank you for the roses too, guys. I really appreciate it. I'd love to open a door for you. Thank you, guys. You guys are sweet. I appreciate it. If you're new here, I would very much appreciate it if you drop me a follow. Help me get to 1 million on TikTok. I was scared to ask. I'm sorry about your brother. You really don't have to be worried about asking about my brother. I'm one of those people that I'm very fine with talking about losses and grief. I think it's very healthy to talk about, especially online, to show that it's not taboo to talk about. Why is it still day in Denmark? It's not. It's the middle of the night in Denmark. I live in Australia, and here it's the morning. I wonder if a former... Okay. Love your dress. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have you ever been to Dubai? Yes. Hey. Hello. How's it going? I agree. No doubt we can all survive alone, but doing so robs us robs us of a fundamental human experience. That's why I don't agree with women not wanting to rely on men as a good reason for becoming more masculine. I don't agree here. I think like everyone does better by being connected with another human being, but until you find that being, it is very important that you take care of yourself. And for some women this day and age, in order to take care of themselves, they do just do better if they rely a little bit more on their masculine energy. I, for one, have relied a lot on my masculine energy in order to do well in my life. And I just simply would not have gotten to where I have if I hadn't had that masculine energy. So. Okay, like, if it's that being, I'm enjoying the accent. I'm not saying there's something wrong with you. That's okay. I'm not upset about any of this. What motorbike do you have? I have a Kawasaki Ninja. We are all individuals, and nobody. I'm only speaking on behalf of myself. You know, I can't speak on behalf of an entire gender. Someone to hold hands with at sunset but know how to use a drill. I know how to use a drill too. Not very good at it, but I just think I'm masculine energy. That's good. There's nothing wrong with being masculine energy. Masculine energy is cool. Really, a Kawasaki? Yes, I have a Kawasaki out in my garden, right out here. Actually, believe it or not. Do you ever stream while riding? No, you're actually not allowed to stream while you drive. It's dangerous. Can you? What have you realized matters the most in time? Your health matters a lot. That's extremely important for me. Way more than I thought when I was younger. It's extremely, extremely important to take care of yourself and your health and your mental health. Time is also a lot more important than I used to think. So yeah, health and time has started to matter a lot more than I thought they did. I appreciate a woman who can cite Twitch rules off the top of their head. It was because I was Googling whether or not I could, if I could stream while riding. How's riding in the weather over there? It's usually fine, except for the really hot days, then it's not nice to drive a motorbike. You have a positive outlook, no wonder you thrive in a sunny country like Australia. That is true. I like it here. I love it, actually. Thank you for the follows over on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. And on TikTok, 705.2. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I know you don't want to talk. That's literally all I'm doing on here, is just talking. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. What about a man if he is willing to build a house for you? He doesn't have to build me a house. We can just buy a house together, you know? No, I'm not married. Where did you get your accent? I've made it myself. What really annoys you? Parking. I hate parking. Let's just wrestle. I ain't wrestling anyone. Sorry. Buy a house in Australia. Come on, be serious. The prices are pretty damn wild in Australia right now. Not gonna lie. Thank you. Look, if a man wants to build a house, he should build a house. That's not up to me. To be honest, you're seriously mother material. I have been told that before. I think I have very maternal feel about me. My boss 3 years ago actually said it as I was leaving the job, and he pat me on the shoulder and said that he thought I was going to be a good mom someday, which I found very interesting because like I was like very career driven woman, and I was like, okay, what a strange compliment to give to someone who's been working as a working woman. But yeah, I had to do a lot of work on that one to not be offended about it. Now I see it as a compliment because obviously it says a lot about the demeanor and what people think about me, you know? It's a good thing. That dress puts off older vibes. I know, and I knew that, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna go with it today. Funny enough though, less people have said it today than like something like yesterday. Was it a compliment? I'm unsure. I'm gonna see it as a compliment. Saying that I will be a good mom one day, I'll take that as a compliment any day. You must be 30. I'm 28, so close. Definitely a compliment, right? I think most people will take that as a compliment. And just because I will be a great mom doesn't mean that I would be any less of a businesswoman, you know? One doesn't necessarily take out the other. You look 25. Thank you. What size shoes are you? I'm a size 5. I got very, very, very small feet. Do you see wild kangaroos? Yes. Yes, I do. Why does this never work? Hold up, let me just try and log in. Let's see where we're at. Right, okay, I see. You missed a level 10. It was a level 11, John. Are you in Brisbane? No. I think you're a woman that someone would build a house to. You reckon? That'd be nice. But you don't have to. No, I don't live in Denmark. I live in Australia. How are your accounts doing? Look, I'm definitely very deep in a shadow ban at the moment, but it's fine. I'll just sit it out, wait it out. Do you ever get approached from being recognized? I have a few times, yeah. Dude is obsessed with building a house. I heard, that's pretty sick. It is sick. If someone said I'd be a great dad, how would that be a bad thing? Yeah. Before, okay. I'm not marrying anyone. How much do you bench press? 40 kilos. 40 kilos. I bench pressed yesterday actually. Yesterday was bench day. Got the same light in my kitchen. It's good lighting. It's the only lighting I have in this house, to be honest. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Hi from Germany. Wie geht's? Guten Morgen. Sorry if I offended you with the mom comment. I'm just an old and just love the positive vibes. You're not offending me. Trust me, it takes a lot to offend me on here. I get a lot. I get a lot of hate on here, so quite used to it. Hi. You're the prettiest Danish person on here. I'm really not though. Like, there are some extremely gorgeous Danish women on this platform. I'll be happy to take one of them though, as one of them. Can you touch your elbows? Yeah. You look amazing, thank you. If you're new here, I'd very much appreciate it if you would follow me on Instagram too. I have the same username as I have on here, or you can just go to my profile. There's a link in my bio. Montreal, nice. The old touch your elbows trick, yes. I feel like I'm pretty good with that one now. Impressively cute, thank you. It's a dress, it's giving off cute vibes. She's done the research. I have just seen a lot of very beautiful Danish people on here. I don't play any games, no. Just wanted to spread some love. Thank you. Love is always welcome in here. Van Driver beat out Andy Amo for the most subs gifted in one stream. I know, it was hectic yesterday. You have an amazing Instagram. Thank you. I'm not ignoring anyone. There's just a lot of comments. What's a fun night out for you? If I go camping? So you can be a woman. Yes, I do refer to myself as a woman. Yeah. That's wild, not gonna lie, I definitely went back and watched the part where you happy cried. Fair enough. That's so okay. What does the tattoo on your wrist say? It's a tattoo from my brother. I love the green. It's a dress that my mom bought for me. It's clearly doing well on Tickety Talk. I already answered that. I don't eat a lot of sandwich, to be honest. It's midnight, that's alright. Good night. I hope you have a great sleep. My day's just getting started. My mom messaged me, funny enough. Dress suits you, gives you a friendly look. Well, I am friendly. But I have noticed that there's less hate today, so that's lovely. Hope you play chess. I don't know how to play chess. I wouldn't do very well. Yes, I am Danish. No, I haven't messaged her back. I'm not very good at multitasking. What is the most pizza you have ever eaten in one sitting? I can finish a whole pizza and a garlic bread by myself in one sitting. And I have no shame about that. It's a bit of a flex, to be honest. Never bought more than one pizza for myself though, because that would be naughty. You would learn to try playing it off stream, just okay. I have tried learning chess. I find it very hard. Say something in Danish. Jeg kan godt lide smørbrød. There you go, that was Danish. My purpose opening the stream was the same as man entering at the paradise. I can't eat a whole pizza by myself. Can you not? I can. Yes, I do cardio as well. How do you burn these calories? I go to the gym a lot. Depends on the size of the pizza. I can, like a normal size pizza, I can finish. I don't actually look 10 years ahead. I only ever look 1 year ahead in my life. But I don't eat pizza very often, to be honest. That's not something I do in a lot. Thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. What is your job? I'm a full-time content creator. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Yes, I am Danish. Don't hate me. I don't like when people hate me. I sincerely get very bothered. A guy got really angry with me yesterday because apparently I didn't see him in the morning when it was really dark, and he told me that I almost hurt him, and it made me very sad. And I'm like, that's been stuck in my head for days now because I feel so bad, but I really didn't see him. You just made me download Tinder. Oh no, don't do that. I wasn't recommending Tinder. Where did you learn to speak German? I grew up in Denmark to the border of Germany. So I learned German in school. So yeah, I am gentle. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, there's a link in my bio that leads to my Instagram. I'd much appreciate it if you would follow me over there as well. We're almost at 61.7. Sorry you don't have to be my woman. That's okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Greetings from Norway. Greetings, Norway. I once downloaded Tinder and deleted forever. Good. I love all the languages you can speak. I mean, it comes in handy, not gonna lie. It's always cool when I hear the language when I'm out and about, and I'm like, oh, I can understand what they're saying. I don't know if any of you heard it in the YouTube video I posted, but I walked past a German woman and I was like, oh, she was German. I once walked past a bunch of girls in the supermarket who were Danish. I didn't say anything, but I should have. Which Kawasaki do you ride? I have a Kawasaki Ninja sports bike. I do speak English, yes. Love you forever and everlasting. Thank you. I love you guys too. I very much appreciate you being on my channels. Deutsch. Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I was gonna make TikToks today actually, because I haven't made some in a fair while. See, no, Gdansk. That was so south of Denmark accent. Which is funny because I'm from the south of Denmark. There's nothing to worry about with me. I wouldn't do anything bad to anyone. I'm not that kind of person, you know. Du sprichst sehr gut Deutsch. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Just gonna chill this weekend, yeah. How's your head game? My head's very smart. I reckon I have a very high IQ. In some areas. Except the mathematical area. Can we get a house tour? No, because then I have to clean my house. It's enough that I have to clean my kitchen. Thank you. Oh, I got coffee everywhere. Just gonna chill this weekend. Did I not just answer that? Yes, yes I am. No plans. No plans, the best plan. I haven't had a lot of plans lately, actually. Why is your kitchen always so shiny and clean? Because I work from here. I'm gonna hop off, enjoy the stream. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to follow on Instagram if you haven't. I'd very much appreciate it. You should do an IQ test for YouTube. But it's always so hard with the IQ test though, because they calculate it in such different ways. Are you in Spain? No, I'm in Australia. Australia, baby. Australia. Flex bicep. They're sore today. Because we trained them yesterday. I didn't see anything. See what? My biceps? Or what? I love you too. There's a massive spider on your fridge. There probably is. Probably is. Do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. When you flexed was a joke about not seeing your muscles. That was very funny, Dylan. I'm still laughing. I just laugh on the inside. How many boyfriends have you had? 4. Been in 4 long relationships. Dang. You need a squad. Your channel showed up in my recommended. Yay! We like that. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. It's a very cruisy one today. It is my last stream of the week, so I'm just cruisy. We got 55 minutes left today. What's the point of this stream? To spread kindness and positivity, and for me to make money. How old are you? I'm 28. How many boyfriends do you have now? 0. What book are you reading at the moment? It's a book called In the Flow, which talks about a woman's cycle. Very interesting. I'm sure you would all love it. You don't have... Okay. You want to build a snowman? Oh, it's a bit hard to build a snowman in Australia right now. You're not old enough to have had 4 long relationships. How old do you think I am, sir? Like menstrual cycle? Yes, actually. And it's really interesting. It talks about how you need to like eat and train and live, considering where in your 28-day cycle you are, to like get more out of your life as a woman because of that whole thing, which is really cool. Interesting, because I got you recommended on your channel as well. Somehow showed up living in TikTok as well. There you go, maybe they're connected. What's your favorite color? I'd probably just have to go with black. You have piqued my interest, thank you. If you're new here, I'd very much appreciate it if you would follow me on Instagram as well. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here. Or you can just go to my bio. There's a little link you can click. That takes you straight there. I see that you are a woman. 28-day cycle, like 28 days in February. The women's menstrual cycle is 28 days. Fun fact. I am not removing anything. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Both on here and on TikTok and on Instagram and on Twitch. We're up to... See, we only got 194.6 thousand followers left. No, wait, sorry, 200. What is this? This is me. Hi. How is black your favorite color? It's so dark. I just feel like it goes with everything, and everything looks good in black. It just does. Like even photos and stuff, like everything just looks better in black. It's very Danish of me. Where are you in your cycle? I forgot what it's called. The third week? I'm in my 3rd week. Go on Instagram. Yes, please go on my Instagram. I'm trying to grow it. I don't know why Instagram's so hard to grow these days. Tricky. I heard it's impossible to touch both your elbows to your belly button. Maybe. Did you know the toilet spin the wrong way? I've never seen a toilet spinning. Does your toilet spin? That would be very hard to go to the bathroom then. Are you sure you're 28? I mean, that's what my passport and my parents tell me. But who knows? Maybe they're lying to me. Who is your favorite content creator? Me. I gotta back myself here. Lots of people on Instagram, that is true. But like, you can follow multiple people on Instagram, you know. You look 40 at least. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. What sound does a spinning toilet make? I have no idea. But if I was on a spinning toilet, it would go wee. Yeah. Thank you. Can you be a woman? I mean, I try. Oh, did I just sprint muck all over the place? What the heck? The heck? Oops. Oops. Hey, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. Completely forgot we haven't had a hype train today. That's alright, we had a very big one yesterday. I love your dress. Thank you. My mom bought it for me. Are you the same off camera? Yes. I think that's one of my biggest flexes, is like the person I'm on here is like the person that I am in real life. Thank you, Dylan. And I think that's also one of the only ways that I can keep doing what I'm doing, you know, because like, otherwise I would find it very draining if this wasn't who I was, you know. What size are you? Small? I think I would classify myself. Thank you so much, Luke. Do you still come to Europe? I'm actually going to Europe next month, believe it or not. Hey! We're close to Hype Train. Look at that. Thank you so much, there it be. And thank you for the subscribe on YouTube as well. Look at that. We're doing well. Oh, that makes me so happy. Married? No, I'm not married. I'm going to Denmark first because I'm about to become an auntie. Auntie Milla. Hey, thank you. We got a hype train. Thank you, High Flying Guy, and thank you for the bits on, or the gifts on TikTok as well. I really appreciate it, guys. Hey, a level 2 hype train on Twitch. Bless. Good day. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the followers on Instagram too. We've just reached 61.7. 0.7. You should meet up with your fans. I don't think I'd be comfortable with that, to be honest. I think that would be very scary. I just wanted to push over the hype train. Well, you did. We got a level 2 hype train. That makes me really happy. Please come to Germany. Well, I live in the south of Denmark, so it's basically Germany, to be honest. Yes, I am single. Thank you. Yay! 24%. I will be a Christmas themed. Okay. I swear some of these comments I'm like, where do you even get them from? Not ready to mingle. When it comes to next month, I'm going to Europe next month. Because I'm gonna be an auntie. Auntie. Any day now, actually, which is very exciting. My mom said that south of Denmark makes you a country bumpkin. I am a country gal. People just don't believe it anymore, but I am very much a country girl. Yeah. Just subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am trying to grow my little YouTube. If you wouldn't mind watching all my videos, that would also make me happy. Get me watch hours up. That would make me very happy, so thank you. Yes, I will be home for the Danish summer. For the European summer, I'm gonna be around Europe. Oh, thank you, Dylan. My grandpa was from the south. There's nothing wrong with being from the south. We like a little country. I love country girls. Thank you. I don't think there's anything. I'll watch your YouTube if you say no. No. It's actually in one of the YouTube videos. I'm like doing my shopping and at one point I say like no and then like I go no. So it's in one of my YouTube videos if you want to see me say it. Have you ever been to prison? No, I have not. I have not. I always wanted to move to New Zealand or Australia. I highly recommend it. Great countries. Great countries. Hey, thank you, Dylan. I love how you're just carrying the hype train by yourself. Well, almost. You got me going crazy. Can you say rødgrød med fløde? Rødgrød med fløde. Australia is the best. Very cold right now. It's not very cold. Hey! Hello, Billy. Thank you. Look at that. We got a level 3 hype train on Twitch. Bless. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. Hola. ¿Cómo está? And thank you for all the roses on TikTok too. Bless. That's so sweet. I really appreciate you guys. What a nice way to go into the weekend. Added you on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you. Thank you. Did you forget I was here? Sometimes I think you leave because you don't say much in the channel. So sometimes when you jump back in, it's just a nice little surprise that you're still watching. Do you have big plans for the weekend? No. Thank you so much for the bits. Itchy green dress, that is correct. This is green. Thoughts on monarchy? Look, I don't have a very popular opinion on monarchy. And I always get a lot of hate when I talk about it, so I don't want to get into it. Why do you look like I know you, but I live in the Netherlands, so that's impossible? I have a lot of friends from the Netherlands. Hi. How's it going? Can I get a shout out to Pacific. The dresses are great. The dresses are working wonderful. Yes, I do that from time to time. I actually just got back from my phone call. That's okay. I don't expect people to sit here for a full 3 hours. It's nice if they do, but then it's always just a nice surprise when you jump on back in, you know? Thank you. And thank you for all the follows on Instagram. If you're new here, I'd very much appreciate it if you jump on over and follow me there as well. There's a link in my bio, or you can just type in my username. Ciao. I could sit and watch you for hours. Well, it's a good thing you can then, because I'm literally on here for hours every single day, you know? Ever plan on going to Korea? No. No, that wasn't, it's not on my list, to be honest. Most of the times I do stuff and I just have the stream playing in the background. That's okay too. Any way you want to have my stream playing is appreciated. It all supports me, you know? You know? $330 people in here, 300 of them is 100% 15-year-olds. Believe it or not, the majority of the people that follow me are my own age or older. So, what does the hype train do for you? It's a way for people to support me, similar to on TikTok when people send roses or gifts. Like, I get money from that. Same with a hype train on Twitch. It all gives me money. I'm 28 on Wednesday. That's nice. 28 is a great age. Highly recommend it. Do you believe in faith? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, massive fly. Hey, thank you so much. Van Driver, you're back. Eek. We didn't make it. It's still 92%. Guys, it's 20 seconds. 20 seconds left. I don't think we're gonna make it, but it was cool though. Did we? Oh, we did. We did, Van Driver. Look at you coming in hot. I thought you were gone. Oh my god. Yay. Another hype train. Thank you. What a good day. Another good day. You guys, I don't think I have any more serotonin in my body to give. Thank you so much. We're level 4 hype train now. I'm just on my phone. Fair enough. I really appreciate that. No, I'm not married. And no, I wouldn't get the same amount of viewers if I was in a hoodie. Hence why I'm not wearing a hoodie. I mean, it would be fun to try though. I'll promise one stream I'll put a hoodie on midstream and see how many views I can keep. Thank you. And thank you so much for all of the bits and all of the support. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. Would you marry me? No. No, I'm not from Sydney. Thank you for the roses, guys. You're shining. I honestly think it's my sunscreen that makes it look like I'm glowing. I get that comment a bit. Fate, not faith. Yeah, but I believe in karma. Not to a wild extent, but oh, thank you so much, Van Driver. But yeah, I do believe in karma. Jättesnygg. Jättesnygg svenska. Mycket bra. Mycket bra. Love seeing you. Your sunrises. Thank you. And thank you, van driver. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And thank you, Dylan. Look at us. Almost at a level 5 hype train today. You single, well, can't even say that. Multi-handedly make my my streams worth it. What kind of coffee did you brew? Like a coffee? Espresso, I think. That I'm gonna make into a latte. You are beautiful, thank you. What is Denmark's national dish? I think it's stegt flæsk, fried pork. I had too much coffee today. Can you set the chat up to count how many times you get asked to marry you? I do get asked a few times. Oh, bless. Thank you, Billy. Look at that. We're a level 5 hype train. My God, this has been a good week. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The tattoos on the back of my heel is this tattoo I got from my grandma. Hoodies can be cute, Pern. It's just too warm for a hoodie. Just stay away from Denmark. Oh, that wasn't to me. Good. I was like, I'm coming to Denmark soon. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Level 5 diamond. Yeah, no, I'm not marrying anyone. Your grandma tattooed you? No. So I was extremely close to my grandma, and last time I saw her, we played a card game that we always play called 500, and she always wrote our scores down on a sticky note, and it was pretty funny because like she was quite sick in the end, and on our last game she was like, "Oh, you have to go easy on me because I don't remember the rules," and she ended up beating the shit out of me. Which was so funny because she clearly still remembered all the rules, and she just beat me by like a lot. And she wrote it down on a sticky note, and I saved that sticky note, and when she passed, I got it tattooed on my foot, like the scores of our last card game together. Don't be too kind, okay? No, you don't have to be sorry. I think it's a really nice tattoo. Made me very happy. Hi. I heard the last part of your answer. It's a tattoo for my grandma. It's the score of our last card game together. No. Does streaming affect your mental health? Yes. It does. I think regardless of how strong you are mentally, something like this is always going to affect it. Your mom picked out a great dress for you. Thank you. Does it affect you in a good or bad way? Both. Streams like today has affected me in a good way. Streams like some of the really bad ones have affected me in a negative way. I try not to let it, but sometimes it does. It's odd to come in here and be mean to Pernilla. She's sweet. Bless. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Glennie. almost halfway through a level 5 hype train. I try to keep it a nice and kind energy. I am close to the beach. Hola, mami. And thank you for the follows, guys, both on here and on Instagram. I appreciate it. G'day. My mom picked this dress for me. Very happy about it. She clearly did a great job. Great job. Do endless comments make streaming unpleasant sometimes, or is it just part of the job? It's just part of the job. I think it's at one point you just get so accustomed to it because it's such a big part of it every time that it doesn't really faze me anymore, to be honest. I have showed you the beach in one stream. Are the wild bugs, spiders, etc. a real issue in Australia? I wouldn't call it an issue, but it's definitely a factor. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the hype train. We finished at level 5. That is massive. Thank you. How many women do you think watch your stream? On average, maybe 5. And that's probably putting it high. Really, that's all? Yes. Yes, it is. I think so, anyways. It's a bit hard because I can't actually see the statistics on my Twitch users. I can't see whether or not they're female or male. Why have you moved away from Denmark? Because it always rains in Denmark and I don't like it when it rains. I feel like it would be lame to open your whole personality to the public stream and in turn just be objectified all day. But it's so much more than that though. Like, of course I'm getting objectified, but all women get objectified most of the time. Anyways, so like, but there's so much more to it than that. And I get to be on here and do this for a living and share my personality and share my beliefs and opinions and habits with people. Like, I get a lot out of it, and I know for a fact that I help other people have a little bit of a nicer approach to life. And yeah, there's so much more positive to it than negatives. And as long as the positives outweigh the negatives, I'm gonna keep doing it. Do you have children? No, I don't have any children. I'm very single. Why do you think women get objectified? Oh, we don't want to get into that one. Not today. Not today. We're not ending our streams on that. Let me take you to Vegas. I've never been keen on going to Vegas. I don't gamble. Are you attracted to women? When I get drunk, I am, yes. I think women are beautiful. I'm just training today. Hi. Nice kitchen. I mean, my kitchen's fairly old, but I like it. Has a lot of personality. I bet if you did a shopping stream, the women would come in. I would watch. Yeah, look, a lot of my content is probably more male dominated because of all of that. But yeah, as I said, I am planning a lot of different ways to to do my streams so I can be a bit more creative with it. Are your nails real? Yes, they are very much my own nails. Now, when you say attracted, is it just attraction to be around women while drunk, or actually attracted? No, I think women are beautiful. Cool stores in Australia. Yes. But I don't really shop though. I've never been a shopper. Are you happy that another day is starting, or would you rather prefer it to be evening? No, I'm happy that it's a new day. I'm also happy that it's the weekend and I get to log off for a little bit. And it's been a very busy week, so. Yes, I do go to the gym 6 days a week. But you look so cute in these looks. You gotta shop. I've never really liked it, to be honest. It's very rare that I get new clothes. And if I shop, I kind of just do it online. Can you peel the garlic behind you? I don't have anything to cook it with. And women are beautiful. Yes. Humans are beautiful. I love humans. Humans are nice. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Well, I'm gonna jump off here. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Dylan. I will be joining you in 25 minutes. What's white and fluffy? Okay. Thank you for the weights. I appreciate that. Qantas. Okay. I will be going in 25 minutes. You seem down today. I'm not down. I'm definitely just depleted. I'm just chill, you know? And I think that's what's different than my vibes. I don't think people understand how much it takes, especially for me being an introvert, of like streaming and being so energetic for a full week, you know? I'm excited about locking off and just chilling for a bit. I do need a vacation, but I'm actually not going to Denmark as a vacation. I'm going to be working from there as well. But it has just been a very big week. Like, I'm extremely grateful because I've done so well this week, but it's definitely been a lot of like dopamine. Maybe you should cut down your streams to 5 days. Look, at one point I did consider it, but it would just hurt me financially, you know? So I don't know if I want to do that. Denmark will be a pretty change to Instagram and streams. You reckon? I reckon it'll be a sad change. You do this for a living? Yes, I do. This is my full-time occupation. Personally, I think you're full of life and energy. Thank you so much. And I usually am a lot more. I think it was just we did so well yesterday. We did really great the day before that. I've had such amazing days that I think I'm just I've used up all of the serotonin in my body, and now I'm just like I need a nap. But thank you so much, Van Driver. Do what you have to do, Nilla. I understand. Thank you. Yes, I am Danish. I don't know Andrew Tate, so I don't have an opinion of him. Hey, I just joined here. What are you working? Like, I'm a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. Hi. Every day I need a nap. I'm also just getting older. Will you train today? Yes, I will. And tomorrow. I am very laid back. No, I don't really like Formula One. Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate all of the gifts on TikTok too, I really do. Are the Danish cookies that come in a round tin famous in Denmark? Yes. Guten Tag. Wie geht's? Geht's? I also really have to pee, so if everyone could just like stay, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Hey, you stayed. Thank you. I have questions for the fridge. Fridge, how old are you? I think it's very old. I think the fridge is older than me, to be honest. What's up? I'm in Australia, and yes, it's 9:45 in the morning. I love your eyes. Thank you. I appreciate that. And the dress. My mom got me this dress. She'll be very happy that it's very well liked. She actually got it to me in orange as well. I'm not a big fan of orange. How do you say your screen name? My screen name is my actual name, believe it or not. It's just Pernille Mortensen. It's just a tricky name because it's Danish. That's also my name over on Instagram, if you would like to go on over there and drop me a little follow. We're closing in on 62,000, which is nice. I've only been to Bali once. This dress is lovely, thank you. Come to the Netherlands, we love our orange. You do love orange, don't you? You can't really get a sneak peek in the fridge because it opens the other way. So it's not a lot in it anyways, it's the end of the week, so. Hi. How's it going? Thank you for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Helped me get out of my little shadow ban on TikTok. Clearly not cruising. I wasn't prepared for how hot your Instagram is. No one's prepared. You're not materialistic, no. I think I'm the furthest away from being materialistic as you can find. And it's kind of funny because I've never had an interest in it. And it's not like a statement I'm trying to make at all. I can honestly say I've not once in my entire life wanted to have like a Gucci handbag or any of those brand things. Like, I've never had an interest in it, not once. I don't care what brand anything is. I don't even know most brands, you know. I couldn't tell you if something is worth $2,000 or $20. It's never been anything I've thought of. No, I was wearing a blue dress yesterday. This is a green dress. I'm very, very, very simple woman. And I think like one of the reasons why I'm so easily pleased is because I'm so simple. Like I don't want a lot. You know? I feel like I have everything that I need. And that's a very, very powerful place to be. I enjoy fashion because it's a pretty unique way humans express themselves, but the whole capitalistic part of high fashion is kind of trash. Yeah, and I think that's cool if that's the way that you want to express yourself. I completely get it. Like I have one of my best friends loves fashion, and like she's like an op shopper and gets all of her clothes from op shops, and she makes the coolest outfits out of it. And I have so much admiration from it. I just have never had an interest in it. I've honestly never cared what I wore either. Like, I've always been such a strange person when it comes to that. I've had so many women over the years tell me that I should learn how to dress. But I honestly just don't care. Like, even when I go up and work out and stuff, like, in the majority of the time when I leave my house, I got an oversized t-shirt, men's shorts, and a cap on. So, like, it's not about that for me. Can you speak Danish? Yes. Yes, I do want to reach 1 million followers on TikTok. I also want to reach 100,000 on Instagram. So if you wanna help me in either of my channel, that very much helps me. I don't believe that you can speak Danish. You don't have to believe it. Can you speak Spanish? Yes. Hvis du kan snakke, sig 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can find all of my links over on Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my bio. I don't do yoga streams, no. Thank you. Do you have a day job? This is my day job. Link. How tall are you? I'm 5'5", or 165 centimeters. What about speaking sønderjysk? U og ø i å. There you go. Props get banned but cute on Instagram. Thank you. What does an influencer do? They take a whole lot of photos and videos. And then they promote other brands and products. My name is Swedish. No, I'm straight. I don't really drink much, to be honest. If I do drink, it will probably be gin though. I like gin. Gin's nice. I'm straight and my heart breaks. I'm sorry. Get me on a drug night out though, and there's a little leeway there. Favorite country you visited? I've liked all of the countries, but for different reasons. Straight up pretty, thank you. If you're new here, I'd very much appreciate it if you would head on over to my Instagram and drop me a follow there as well. What made you move to Australia? It was actually a guy. But then that didn't work out and I decided to stay. We all hold hope for a bus night out. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't really drink anymore. So. Can you sing a song that makes you sad? I am a terrible singer. Much love. Thank you for sharing my life too. I very much appreciate all the support, guys. We have 10 minutes left of today's stream. Don't forget to hydrate. I do hydrate a lot. My future wife, thank you. Single, yes. I want to make people happy. That's all that matters. Just keep people happy. Thank you so much for following too. The way you tune out trolls is majestic. Thank you. I feel like I'm rather skilled in handling hate now and trolls. Oh, there's a storm coming. You know how you can smell rain? It's pretty cool. I like the smell of rain. I don't have any plans for the weekend, no. I'm gonna go to the gym today. Got a lovely leg day lined up. Other than that, I'm just cruising, which I'm excited about. You're a cool girl. Thank you. What does rain smell like? It's kind of like if you've ever been in a rainforest. That smell. Fungal spores. Fair enough. Well, I like fungal spores. I feel like you can smell rain. I like it. Do you have big animals in Australia? Yes. What? No. No, I'm okay, but thank you. I would very much appreciate it if you would drop me a follow though. Rain smells like earth. A little bit, yeah. Why? Why what? Oh, is Shirley mad? Shirley's mad at me. Why are you incredible? I don't know. I'm just cruisy. Just cruisy today. I'm about to start my weekend, which I'm excited about. Does Australia have dinosaurs? No. Not as far as I know. I love being in a car when it rains. I think that's very nice. 50k soon. Oh no. I know, it's been a good stream. Are dinosaurs even real? I haven't seen a dinosaur. But I've seen horses and elephants, and they're pretty damn big. And like, if they exist, I don't have an issue believing that dinosaurs existed. They probably just looked a little different. No, I'm not a model. I do like thunderstorms, yeah. And yes, I do need a break. It's been a big week. Been very busy. I don't have a partner, no. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. We almost reached 61.8 on Instagram today, so I appreciate that. I'm in Queensland. Hi. Hello. Yes, yes we can. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 28. Thank you. Queensland. Yes, it is the Queensland. Well, it was before she died anyways. Now I don't know whose it is. I will have a chill weekend. I still have a bit of work to do today, but then I'm ready for just relaxing. I hope I can go on a motorbike trip tomorrow. That would be nice. Keep coming back. We got 5 minutes left, so So anyone who wants to ask any last pressing questions, now's the time. Yes, I am Danish. Can I donate? You can find all of my links on my Instagram if you want to support me and my little journey. Favorite book that you have read? In what genre? You look happy. I am happy. I'm very calm, happy today. The most beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follows, guys. We almost made 706,000 on TikTok, which is cool. Like slowly climbing that TikTok ladder. If I wasn't in a shadow ban, it would go a lot quicker, but it's what it is. It's a Danish dress. Thank you. Okay. Popped in to say hi. Hi. I am well. I'm excited because it's almost the weekend. Almost the weekend. Oh, someone subscribed to my YouTube. Thank you so much, Abentur. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 56 minutes and 54 seconds. But who's counting? I'm not looking for love, no. I don't date anyone at the moment. I am very single. And planning on staying that way, so. But yeah. But if you want to see me again, you can drop me a follow both on here and on Instagram. And then you can follow along on my very, very chill weekend. There's a link to my Instagram in my bio, or you can just type in my name, Pernille Mortensen, and you should be able to find me. Oh, what's that? So yeah. You're my favorite streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. My idea of hygge would be to go camping and having a beer around a bonfire. That's hygge. Hello. I'm 28, guys. 28. Have a... Okay. Thank you. Worst. Okay. Guys, why do you gotta make it weird right before we're done? We've had such a pleasant stream today. Hello. Hi. It is almost bye for now. I do have mods, they just logged off for the day, so all done. But that's okay. So much. Thank you for the subscribe, Jessie. That's okay, I appreciate it. I am all done for today, guys. Thank you so much for each and every one of you that subscribed, sent bits, sent roses, sent presents, sent any sort of support today, who commented, who liked, who shared. I appreciate you so much, like much more than you know. And I'm just really, really grateful that you're all here. I know it was a bit of a low energy stream today, but I promise I'll be recharged again Monday. But yeah, thank you. I love you all very much. I'm gonna say one more time, if you haven't found me over on Instagram yet, I would very much appreciate it if you would head on over there and drop me a follow. There's a link in my bio, or you can just type in my username. But yeah, other than that, I will not be back tomorrow because it is my day off, which I'm very excited about. I'll be doing absolutely nothing. But other than that, I will be back the day after tomorrow. Same time, same place, same face. So yeah, I will see you, I'll see you then, hopefully. Thank you so much, guys and girls. I love you all.